Hello, Kelly and Kelly students. This is Peter McGraw. I'm a marketing and psychology professor at the University of Colorado. I direct the Humor Research Lab, and I'm reaching out to you from the desert in Joshua Tree. I'm taking a sabbatical from my sabbatical during the quarantine, and I'm out here reading and writing and listening to music. My apologies for not even dressing up for you. I'm in my lounging clothes. I've got my stupid headset on, but Kelly, you get what you pay for. So I wanted to spend a few minutes asking you three questions that I ask my MBA students at the end of the semester. Here they are. The first one is, are you the hero in the story of your life? Well, the obvious answer should be yes, and if it's no, I encourage you to make yourself the hero in the story of your life. If you're familiar with the hero's journey, you can learn about it in a variety of books. One of my favorite books is called Story by Robert McKee. But in it, the hero, and this is in novels. This goes all the way back to written stories based on an oral history like Gilgamesh. In it, the hero is living in his or her ordinary world, and there is some call to adventure or a call to action. My argument today, of course, is that this pandemic is that call to action, one in which is going to be encouraging you to step outside of your normal ordinary world and into an extraordinary world where you make change. That change could be physical, improving your health. It could be relationship wise, improving family or friend or romantic partnerships, or it could be career related, business related, pushing you off a track that you might have thought was right for you. One of the things that I think is really neat about the hero's journey is that the hero often has to make some external change and some internal change in order to accomplish their goal. Second thing is I ask my students, do you create more than you consume? Now, while the answer to the first question is often yes, the answer to this question is often no. Let me make a case for why you should be creating more than you're consuming. So I understand why people consume a lot. Consuming is easy, it's pleasurable. There's an unlimited number of podcasts, music, television, right? Netflix alone can keep you occupied for days and weeks as people are learning. However, the creation process is much more rewarding. So first of all, when you create, whether it be art or creating a business or DIY projects, whatever that thing might be, is that at the end of it, you have something to show for it, something that other people can take pleasure in, can find valuable, can take utility from. The next thing is not only do you have a great outcome, but the process in and of itself not only stretches you, can make you smarter and more creative, it can actually increase your satisfaction. And that happens via what's called a flow state, where the challenge of some creative task meets your ability. I'd actually encourage you to start, if you're not a big creator, with something like this, just a run-of-the-mill notebook. So in my recent book, Stick to Business, I talk about the value of writing in a chapter that I call Write It or Regret It. So with the pandemic, I think it's very important that if you're not journaling, if you're not recording your thoughts and feelings and actions, what are you doing? What are you thinking? How are you feeling these days? I think you're missing an opportunity to be able to revisit that at some more normal time. Beyond recording, the benefit of writing is that it can help you clarify your thinking. It's a way to help you test out the clarity of your thoughts. And as you start to write about your plans and your thoughts, it's a great way to reflect on them and increase the precision of those things. The last question, and I think that this one is more important than ever, is your health number one? Is your health really number one? And so I know the challenges of being a student, especially students who are balancing a career or family that they're already involved in, that there's a tendency to skimp on sleep or eating well or exercise and so on. And I think what Corona is showing is how important our health is. People who are healthy are better equipped to deal with this virus. And so I think that not only does good health increase your positive emotions, help you feel good, those positive feelings can help you be more creative, more productive, but it actually can serve your immune system in a time where, when you really think about it, immune systems are the big heroes of the day. All right, so congratulations on making it through the semester. I know that it's been very difficult with these changes. I congratulate you. I say congrats on having Kelly. She's a great teacher. She's a great colleague of mine and friend. I wish you well, and I invite you to write in a journal the answer to these 3 questions. Take care now. Cheers.